All right, everybody, welcome to girls basketball here at Owen-Withee. Should be a good game. Looking to battle maybe for second place in the conference here. Let's see how we go. Spencer starts off with the tip-off. I will try and get names in for Spencer as quick as I can. Heaven Kind with two right away. Spencer with a good strong start here. And Arndt over to Capitio on the left side, shooting for two. Off the backboard, and Nelson going for the rebound, gets it, tries to pass it off to Arndt. We got a whistle. And travel call going Spencer's way. Fast pass up over. It was Jory Meyer with the shot and miss. Scramble for the ball ends up in Spencer's hands. Masson necked with it. That's Becca Mills now for three missing. Raina Arndt comes up with it. Goes Owen-Withee's way. Raina tries to pass it off to Nelson. And goes out of bounds. Spencer's ball. Raina Arndt with a steal. Nelson trying to keep the ball. Loses her footing. Loses the ball. Off to Masson Connect. Going for two off the side of the backboard. Regains her own. Becca Mills now. Passing off to Heaven Kind. And Kind is her foot out of bounds at the moment she received that. Blackhawk ball. Nice steal by Becca Mills, now going the other way, losing her footing. And goes out. And we got Spencer ball here. Kind with a 3 missing. Nelson with the rebound. Nelson trying to get somewhere. Runs into Jory Meyer. Passes off to Kind. Kind driving in, heading back out to the left corner. Milsna in to Meyer. Pushes it out to Connect, missing 3. Having Kind from the underside, missing the layup, excuse me. Connect with the shot, misses. A little bit of scramble. We got a foul. Foul should be on Michaela Gorka. First foul of the game. And Spencer's going to take a timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right with you after the timeout. After the timeout here, it's 2-0. Spencer lead. Spencer has it under the basket. Connect to inbound. Gets it into Kind. In the left corner. Dribbles around back to Connect. And over to Milsna. And around to Meyer. Shooting for 2, misses. Rebound by Owen-Withee. Back going the other way. Arndt looking for help. Gets it in Autumn Nelson, but it goes out off the Rocket touch. Blackhawk ball on the side. Capetillo. Miscommunication with Nelson, goes out of bounds. Rocket ball on the other side. Milsna into Becker. Becker gets an easy layup for 2 off the glass. Amber Becker makes it 4-0 for the Rockets. Kind with a steal off of Arndt. Easy layup for her, 6-0. And we got timeout by the Blackhawks. We'll be back after this. After the timeout, 6-0 Spencer after a couple quick layups. Blackhawks taking it out. And we're off. Arndt looking for help, gets into Nelson, tries to pass it into Petke, who checked in. Arndt dribbling in, goes up, gets a foul on the ground, no shot. We're waiting for the foul here. Foul is on Becca Milsna, her first, team's first. All the way out to Petke. Arndt dribbling into the key, in the lane. Got another foul, no shot. That is Ember Becker, first foul, team second now. Again, Blackhawks underneath the basket. Floats it in to Halida. And Weiler with the loss of ball there, going to the Rockets now. Long pass to Meyer, into Becker. Kind. Connect over to Meyer for two, misses that completely. Becker goes up with the rebound for two. That is 8-0 for Spencer. Blackhawks still looking for points here. Nelson. Stolen by Kind. Going in for a left-hand layup, and it's good. 10-0 Spencer. Weiler looking for a place to go now. Getting trapped. Petke over to Arndt. Dribbles into Halida. Goes up for two. I see how I'm off here. Falls on Becca Milsna. Her second. Gracie Bottlemey checks in. And Emily Werman checks in for Spencer. Blackhawk ball under the basket. Petke gets called for a travel as they're trying to reset the offense. Rocket ball on the side. Kind trying to float it in. Petke interrupts that one. Arndt bringing it up. Bottomley with a nice pick. Into Halida looking for a way out. Out to Weiler. Dribbles to the right side, down to Bottomley near the top. All the way across, but too hard for Arndt to reach. Rocket ball. 13-12 left in the first half. 10-0 Rockets. Meyer to Kind. To Kraus. Lots of movement here. Out to Kind, left side. Dribbles once in. Goes for a jumper, misses. Kraus passes it off to Meyer, goes for two and misses. Bottomley with the rebound. Pass from Arndt to Weiler. Not handled well. Out of bounds to the Rockets now. Connect to Meyer, gets interrupted by Arndt, but Rockets get it back. Another floater pass. We get jump ball. Jump ball is going Blackhawk way. And we got some subs. Gorka and Grasky check in for the Blackhawks. Dribbling into a trap, gets it to Bottomley, shooting for three. Bottomley will go to the line to shoot three. We got a foul called on the shot. Fouls on Madison Connect. Her first, team's fourth. Bottomley shooting three from the line here. First one's a miss. Second one's a little short. Still waiting for the third one. Becca Milsna checks back in. Replacing Madison Connect. Bottomley's third one here. Is also a miss. Having Kind with the rebound for the Rockets. Pass off to Meyer. Dribbles once into the lane. Shoots. Misses to the left side. Becca Milsna with the rebound. Passes off to Claudia Kraus. Kraus for two. 12-0 Rockets. Arndt loses the ball to Kind off a foot. Kind nearly down on the ground. Slipped a little bit there. Around to Cloudy Kraus. Kind over to Milsna all the way across. Kind shooting for three. A little short. Milsna thought she had the rebound, but runs into her own player. Arndt picks it up. Good defense from Kind. We get a foul on Raina Arndt's shot. She'll go to the line for two. Foul is on Emily Werman. Arndt shooting two here. First one's good. First points for the Blackhawks. Second one's a miss. And it's rocket ball. Kind brings it up. Meyer to Milsna. Left side. Tries to get into Meyer. Gets deflected out by a Blackhawk. Capetillo checks in for the Blackhawks, and Becker checks in for the Rockets. Petke and Meyer get replaced there. Becker coming back in, goes for his shot, and we get a foul on the Rockets. That's Amber Becker on the foul, her second. Team sixth. Foul happened on the rebound, as the ref mentioned. Grasky, Raina Arndt dribbling through into Gorka, trying to go to the baseline. We get a charge. Michaela Gorka called for a charge. That'll be her second, team second. Gorka the only one with a foul here on the Blackhawk side. 12-1 with about 10.5 minutes to go in the half. Milsna dribbles into the lane, nearly slips. Kind for a long two off the back of the rim. We got a scramble for the ball on the floor. Eventually gets to Bottomley. Good fight from Capetillo and Kraus for that ball. Arndt, Gorka back to Arndt for a jumper, misses long. And that is off of Werman. Blackhawk ball under the basket. Gets it in to Capetillo. Arndt left side, Grasky. Looking, pass back to Arndt, resetting back to the front. Bottomley on the right side, dribbles into the lane, shoots for two, misses hard. And Becca Milsna with the rebound. Kind to Milsna. Floats it into Kind in the lane, passes off to Werman, shooting for three, a little long. Grasky with the rebound, and we get a jump ball that'll go to the Rockets. Kendall Weiler checks in for Gorka. And Madison Connect and Jory Meyer check in for the Rockets. Kind over to Milsna, right side. Back across to Connect, left side. Kind in the left corner, shooting for three, gets blocked by Weiler. Ever so slightly. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk ball. 10:26 left in the half. Still 12-1. It's been that way for a couple minutes here. Aren't nearly slipping. There's a lot of slipping going on here. Bottomley from the corner of the key. And nice save from Weiler, but goes right to the Rockets. Trying to connect. Jory Meyer in the lane. Shoots for two and gets it. 14-1. Rocket lead. Capetillo. Back to Arndt. Grasky right side. Back to Arndt in the middle. Bottomley near the free throw line. Pass off to Grasky. Weiler on the baseline going in. Stops her motion. Gets it out to Grasky. Arndt shooting for a long two. Misses too long. Bottomley nearly with the rebound. Ball's out of bounds. And it'll be Blackhawk ball off of Amber Becker. Pecky checks in for Bottomley. And we're at the left corner for the Blackhawks. Into Petke. Weiler loses the ball. Capetillo nearly gets it. Still scramble. Jory Meyer passes off to Heaven Kind. Takes a fast break off the glass for two. 16-1 Rockets. Grasky right side. Back to Capetillo in the middle. Driving. Takes a long jumper from the free throw line. Misses. Rebound from Milsna. Gets it to Kind. Passes off to Madison Connect. Goes off the side of the glass. Missing that one. Kind back to Connect. A little scramble. Raina Arndt eventually comes up with it. Somehow passes off to Capetillo. Gets it out to Weiler. Shooting for three. It's good. 16-4 Rockets now. 7:30 about in this first half to go. Heaven Kind out on top. Makes space for herself. Shoots a jumper. Misses for two. Pecky with the rebound. Passes off to Arndt. Brings it up Blackhawk way. Capetillo left side. Loses the ball momentarily. Gets it back. Arndt to Grasky. Shooting for three. A little long. Off the glass and miss. Weiler with the rebound. Gets knocked out by Meyer. Retains the ball. Arndt to Capetillo in the lane. Gets it off the glass for two. 16-6 Rockets. Meyer. Kind. Milsna right corner shooting for three. Misses long. Rebound from Weiler. Grasky right side. Arndt top. Capetillo left side. Pecky near the left corner. Gets it into Weiler in the lane. Shooting a little jumper. It's good. 16-8. Rockets. That's a 7-0 run for the Blackhawks, and the Rockets will take a timeout. We will do the same and be back with you after the timeout. After the timeout, we are 16-8. Rocket lead. It's been a 7-0 run for the Blackhawks. They've caught up good half of their deficit. Meyer to Milsna. Milsna dribbles in over to Kraus. Takes a dribble in, goes for a jumper. Misses the jumper, but we get a foul on the way through. Falls on Rena Arndt, and I apologize to my Spencer folks. That is Amber Becker that went for the shot. She's at the line shooting 2. First one bounces around and out. Second one on the way. Off the back of the rim, and we're stopping right away. Got a lane violation on that last shot, so we're taking one more shot for Becker. That one's good. 17-8. Rocket lead. Petke. Arndt shooting for 3. It's good. 17-11. Kind over to Connect back to Kind, trying to find her way through. Milsna dribbles into a foot. Connect picks it up. Off the glass, we get a whistle. Connect will go to the line for 2. Foul is on. That is Geneva Capetillo on the foul. Her first, team's 4th. First one doesn't get the rim at all. Madison Connect's first shot is a miss. Second shot on the way. That one goes in. And Emily Werman checks in for Madison Connect. 5:35 left in the first half here. Capetillo dribbling right side into Weiler. Tries to dribble around. Weiler gets the ball back. Capetillo to Arndt near the top. Gets it into Weiler. Dribbles back out into Arndt. Capetillo runs into Heaven Kind. We get a jump ball. It's a jump ball. It's a Blackhawk ball here. All right, Petke near the top. Over to Nelson. Over to Arndt. Loses the ball. Out of bounds to the Rockets. 5:02 officially on the clock. Milsna tries to get into Kind. Gets deflected out of bounds by Blackhawks. And I should have stopped the clock. Werman. Pass. Looks like we were out of bounds. Rocket ball on the bench side. Still trying to catch my clock up. Werman. Milsna with a shot, misses. Becker with a shot, misses off the rebound. And out of bounds, Blackhawk ball. Weiler right side. Back to Arndt in the middle. Capetillo right side. Weiler at the corner of the key. Backs out. Petke at the line. Out to Nelson. Petke out to Arndt off a block. And rocket ball on the over and back. This is Claudia Krause coming in for Jory Meyer. And a miscue from the Rockets, similar to what we just saw with the Blackhawks. Blackhawk ball again. Capetillo on the right side into Weiler at the corner of the key. Back out to Arndt. We got timeout from the Blackhawks. We'll take a timeout as well. Be back with you in a little bit. All right, after the timeout, still 18-11. Been that way for a couple minutes. 3:51 left on the first half. Blackhawks will take it underneath. Petke gets it in, but Amber Becker with a foul. I believe that'll be her third, and that'll be bonus. Petke at the line, shooting bonus. Free throws a miss. Claudia Kraus with the rebound, gets it off to Heaven Kind. Dribbles around, gets it to Kraus, spins around, finds. Whoa! Nice block by Raina Arndt off of the Werman pass. Rockets get it back. Mills not getting into the key. Kind left corner shooting for three. Gets it. 21-11. Rocket lead. 3:15 left to go in the first half. Capetillo gets it to Weiler. Dribbles into the lane, puts it up for two, misses. Kraus with the rebound, gets it to Kind. Kind dribbles around the left side toward the baseline. Pass off to Mills now. Into Becker. Becker going for a layup, misses. Blocked by Weiler. Combined with Petke there. Nelson. And we get a travel. Back leg moved on that one. Gorka and Bottomley check in for the Blackhawks. And Connect and Meyer check in for the Rockets. Meyer looks to pass to nowhere. Kind over to Connect, barely missed by Nelson. Kraus tries a shot going across the lane. Bottomley ends up with the rebound. Nelson right side into Bottomley right corner. Nelson, Capetillo near the top, dribbles in. Goes for a floating layup. Misses that one. Kind now bringing it back for the Rockets. Just under 2 minutes and a half now. Kind moving up on the left side. Millsden near the middle. Gets it in to Connect. Kind near the left corner. Dribbles off her foot. Raina Arndt gets the steal, and then we get a foul call. Madison Connect called for a foul. Raina Arndt will go to the line, or a bonus. It's Connect's second foul, team's eighth. So Arndt shooting bonus here. Misses, and we're off again. Bottomley ends up with the ball just to lose it out the corner. Rocket ball. We got press now for the Blackhawks. Looking for somewhere to go. Got some hard press on by the Blackhawks now. Milsna to Kind. Kraus back to Kind. Misses the layup. Kind gets her own rebound. Arndt with the steal. Driving up the right side. Gets a push from Kraus. Arndt will go to the line for bonus again. Claudia Kraus on the foul. Her first team's 9th. Still single bonus for the Blackhawks. Off the front of the rim. Kind with the rebound. Next foul for the Rockets in this next minute 10 or so would be double bonus. We'll see what happens here. Milsna. And Kind looks to step out of bounds. Retrieving that loose ball. Blackhawk ball now. We are a minute away from the halftime. Nelson to Capetillo. Back to Nelson. Into Gorka. Tries to put it up for a layup. It gets blocked. And we get a foul. Gorka on the foul. That's her 3rd. Team's 5th. Weiler checks back in for Gorka. We'll sit down for the rest of the half, likely. Presses on again from the Blackhawks. Gets it into Milsna. Dribbles around 3 Blackhawks. We got a big break here. A loose ball on the ground. Eventually picked up by Capetillo. Nelson gets knocked on the way. No control. And we get a travel on Capetillo. Rockets taking the ball on the bench side. Presses on again from the Blackhawks. Into Milsna. Arndt with a little steal for a moment. But Connect gets it back, and we get a foul call. That'll be on Raina Arndt. That should be her 2nd. Team's 6th. And Lissa Grasky checking in for Arndt. Rockets taking it out on the bench side. 12 seconds left in the half here. Grasky ends up with the rebound. We got 1 second left. Gets put it up. Just missed. Sorry, my camera did not keep up with that. Short, it's halftime here in Owen-Withee. 21-11. It's been that way for quite a while here. We'll see what the second half brings. Enjoy some tunes. And we'll be back to you with the rest of the game after halftime. And with that, we are in our second half, ready to go. Rockets take it out of bounds to start. Mills now over to Meyer. Nearly tripped there. Over to Connect, shooting for two, misses. Rebound by Gorka, going the other way. Quick pass up to Weiler. Weiler dribbles in for two, off the backboard and off the rim, miss. Hemenkind with the rebound. Mills now left side. Dribbles to the middle. Into Becker. Tries to pass it off to Meyer. Does eventually get it. Back out to Kind. Shooting for three. Misses. We have a white ball off the tip for the rebound. Presses on for Rockets now. And Blackhawks call timeout. We'll be back with you in just a bit. After the timeout, still 21-11 as we were in the half. Owen-Withee ball on the far side. Arndt trying to get it to Capetillo. Bounces it off Kind's leg and out of bounds. Still Blackhawk ball. Weiler inbound to Capetillo. Tries to float it over to Weiler near the baseline. Off a block. Capetillo go for a shot off the block. Milsner with the rebound. Gets it out to Kind. Dribbling up the far side. Over to Milsner on the left. Kind in the middle. Over to Meyer. Back to Kind, dribbling toward the corner. Up the baseline. Gets blocked from behind. All ball from Weiler. Picks up the ball and continues up that far side. Into Gorka. Back out to Arndt. Over to Nelson left side. Gorka in the corner. Block from Becker. Gets the ball. Rockets take it up the other way. Milsna. Into Kind for a layup. Misses the layup, but gets fouled on the way up. Will shoot for two. Falls on Kendall Weiler. I believe that is her first. Team's first in this half. Kind at the line shooting two. First one's good. First points of the half, 22-11. Kind's second one coming. In and out. Weiler with the rebound. 22-11 Rocket lead. Arndt to Capetillo right side. Weiler right corner. Over to Capetillo. Goes in shooting for a long two. Gets her own rebound. Trips on the way through. Foul's called on Hemenkind. Capetillo to go to the line shooting two. It's Kind's first foul, team's first of the half. First one's good for Capetillo. Second one on the way. Second one's also good. 22-13. Kind. Fading to the right side into Becker. Side of the lane, shooting for two. Makes it 24-13. Raina Arndt runs around the press. Nelson shooting for three, a little long. Kind with the rebound. Going back Rockets' way. Madison Connect from the right corner misses. Weiler with the rebound and gets fouled as she comes down for the rebound. Fouls on Jory Meyer. That's her first, team second of the half. Nelson taking up the far side, running near a trap. Gets it off the back side somehow to Weiler. Cross to Arndt. Arndt loses the ball to Madison Connect. Mills no right side, dribbles to the baseline, jumper, a little long. Capetillo with the rebound. Capetillo dribbling up, over to Arndt, shooting layup, makes it. Good combo play there from the Blackhawks. 24-15. Kind in the lane, looking for an outlet. Goes to Meyer. Dribbles, pushes out to Kind on the right side now. And we get a call on Nelson on the hold. I think that's Nelson's second foul. No, it's her first. Excuse me. First foul, team second. Gets all the way around to Becker and to Kind on the left corner. A little short on her three shot. Capetillo with the rebound, dribbling up. Goes off of Milsna's leg and goes out of bounds. It'll be Blackhawk ball. We got a sub. And that is Emily Werman checking in for Madison Connect. Inbound into Arndt. Get a deflection off of the attempted steal. Nelson right side. Arndt in the middle. Pass off to Gorka at the free throw line. And we get a travel call on Gorka. And we have a sub. Chloe Fod checking in for Autumn Nelson. Kind brings it up. Meyer in the lane, pushes out to Werman, to Milsna, back to Meyer. Weiler with the block and steal. Fast break back. And we're going back the Rocket way. Press is back on for the Blackhawks. And we get a travel call on Werman. Weiler going for an outlet, gets it to Gorka, and goes out of bounds right away. Rocket ball. Presses on again. Tries to go off Capetillo. Long pass off of Gorka's head. Eventually back to Rockets. Pass out to Meyer for a left-handed layup for two. 26-15. I see my clock didn't start. I'll catch up. Weiler with the basket and a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot one. Foul is on Amber Becker. That's her fourth. Claudia Kraus will come in to replace her. Weiler at the line, shooting her +1 for the foul. And it's good. 26-18. Rockets still in the lead. Rockets able to break the press. And surprisingly, no foul call there. We got loose ball on the ground. Spencer Crowder's getting upset. And we have white ball. Fudd. Capetillo. Capetillo loses the ball. And it's Rocket ball. And we're off again, Rocket way. Kind bringing it up. Shooting for 3 right away. In and out. Weiler with the rebound. Goes off of Kraus at the end. It'll be white ball. Petke checking in for Gorka. Presses on for Spencer as well here. Never touched, goes back out of bounds. Rocket ball on the bench side. Into Meyer. Milsna shooting along 2, misses. Weiler with the rebound. Passes off the mark. Goes Rocket ball again. Still 26-18. And Spencer will take a timeout here. We'll be back with you in just a bit. After the timeout, we're at 26-18. Spencer ball at the baseline. 12-18 left in the game. And Kind to bring it up for the Rockets. Off to Milsna on the left. Brings it in the middle. Pass off to Kind. Right corner, shooting for 3, short. Scramble on the ground. We got jump ball that will stay Rockets' way. Grasky checks in for the Blackhawks and Connect checks in for the Rockets. Replacing Fudd and I think it was Werman. Gets it into Kraus. Milsna takes a round. Kraus in the corner. Tries to pass off to Kind. Off of Petke's hand. Out of bounds. Rocket ball still. A little miscommunication, but Meyer regains it. Kind looking for 3. Doesn't take it. And we get a travel call. Blackhawks underneath, gets it into Arndt. In the trap, gets tripped on the way through. Fouls on Becca Mills now. That's her third, team's fourth of the half. Hawks taking it out. Into Petke. Arndt shooting for three, short. Goes out of bounds for the Rockets. Kine on the press, gets stolen by Arndt, runs into a pile of people, and it goes off Arndt's hand. Rocket ball. 11:18 officially on the clock. Press is still on. Mills down with a break, hits the free throw line, takes the jumper, misses completely because of a block. Into Meyer. Off the side of the backboard, gets her own rebound. Gets her own lots of rebounds there for the Rockets. And we got a foul called. Fouls on Kendall Weiler. Jory Meyer at the line, shooting 2. First one's good. 27-18. Bottomley replaces Petke for the Blackhawks. Meyer's second shot on the way. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by Weiler. Arndt shooting for long 2. Rockets in the corner. They're looking to stop. Great break. Meyer mishandles. That should have been an easy basket, but Meyer mishandled the ball. Still 27-18. 10:46. Presses on. Grasky for 2 on the nice pass from Arndt. 27-20. Press is still on. Mills now. Long pass to Meyer. Misses. And Spencer's taking a timeout. We'll be back after the timeout. After the timeout, 27-20. Spencer still in the lead. Presses on all around here for this gun. We got 10:31 officially on the clock. And looks like Arndt stepped out of bounds. It'll be rocket ball. Kind. Grasky. Weiler knocks it out with her foot. Or no, it doesn't. I thought that went off of Weiler, but is out of bounds off the Rockets. Blackhawk ball. Presses on. Bottomley gets it out to Capetillo. Dribbles away. And Bottomley with a big reach. Gets called for the foul. That's her first, team's fourth. Both teams with 4 fouls here. Kraus on the left side. Over to connect. Milsna. Meyer near the left corner, but gets it out to Milsna. Dribbles in, passes out to Connect. Back to Kind in the middle. Milsna left side. Tries to dribble around. Aiming for Meyer with her pass, misses. Grasky with the rebound. Bottomley gets it out to Arndt. Capetillo right side. Weiler, Bottomley into the lane, puts it up for two, misses. Kraus with the rebound. 9.5 minutes to go here. Kind to Connect over to Kraus in the right corner. Battle for the ball. We're going jump ball. That'll be Blackhawk ball. Subs in. Amber Becker for the Rockets and Autumn Nelson for the Blackhawks. Weiler loses the ball to Kind. Kind trying to dribble through, gets a shot up and misses. Weiler with the rebound goes to the ground and gets called for a travel on the fall. Rocket ball underneath the basket. Kind gets it into Connect. Kraus. Becker. Kind right side. Dribbles into the middle. Cross to Milsna left side. Becker in the left corner. Dribbles once. Puts up a two. Misses short. And we get a whistle call. We got a push. Foul called. Falls on Becca Milsna. That should be her fourth. Team's fifth. Arndt into Capetillo right side. Dribbles in. And we get a travel call. Capetillo is called for travel several times tonight. Kind dribbling in the middle, just holding her place. Milsna right side, dribbles toward the baseline, loses the ball. They're calling jump ball. That's a common thing. If the referees are unsure, they'll just call a jump ball and go possession that way. So rocket ball off the jump. Floats it into Kraus, over to Milsna. Kind now on the outside, dribbling in to the free throw line, into the lane, passes out to Kraus, going for a layup. It's on the ground. Foul is on Nelson. Her second, team's fifth. Both teams with 5 fouls now. Rockets taken out underneath. Connect, gets it out to Kind, who's going to reset everything. Connect again, trying to get to Kraus. Some rough hands from Kraus tonight as well. Kind again resetting. Kraus. Kind. Just under 8 minutes. Kind driving in, loses the ball. Bottomley gets it back. Loses her ball momentarily, gets it to Arndt. Weiler gets run into a wall, just hangs on the rim for a second. And we got a foul call. Who do we have? Falls on 10, Claudia Kraus. Her second, team 6. Bonus light will be on for the Blackhawks after the inbound here. 7:39 left in the game. Still 7-point deficit. Bottomley's pass goes too weak, and Milsna takes it. Kind now in the middle. Kind right side from Connect. Back over to Milsna, back to Kind. We get a call. Fouls on Capetillo. Her second, team sixth. Everybody will have a bonus light on after this inbound. So next foul will be shot. Into Milsna. Kine brings it back to the middle. Back to the logo. Connect to Kraus. Back to Kind. Milsna right side. Back to Kind. Connect in the middle on the logo. Back to Kind. Milsna, big foul from Reinhardt. That should be your third, if my memory's right. Kind will go to the line for bonus. 6:41 officially on the clock. Kind shooting bonus. That one's good. She'll get another. 28-20. First points in quite a while. Kind's second shot is up and out. Becker scrunched between two Blackhawks. We get a foul call. Bottomley on the foul. Her second, team's eighth. Gorka checking in for Bottomley. This is Ember Becker at the line shooting bonus. That one's good. She'll shoot another. 29-20 now. .634 on the clock. That one is good. 30-20. Gorka pass off to Arndt, left side. Gets a foul on the way up to the free throw. Looks like her stomach's in a little pain here. Fouls on Claudia Kraus. It's her third. Arndt might be a little winded here. First free throw is just off the front of the rim. Again, off the front of the rim for her second shot. Milsna with the rebound. Blackhawks need the ball. Out of bounds off the Rockets. Blackhawks will take over at midcourt. Arndt to Weiler. Near the line, looking for a place to go. That's Nelson for three, misses. Arndt with the rebound, put back, misses. And we got jump ball called. Blackhawks on the possession arrow. Jory Miller Meyer, checking in for Claudia Kraus. Gets it into Capetillo just in time. Gorka out to Nelson. Nelson holding to Capetillo. Off the glass with a shot, misses. And we got jump ball call. That will go Rockets' way. 30-20, 5:47 left in the game. Rocket ball out of bounds. Presses on. And 2-on-1. Meyer with the basket. 32-20. Gorka to Nelson, long two is too long. Gorka with a putback and gets a foul on the way up. Fouls on Madison Connect. That's her third, team's eighth. Gorka at the line, shooting 2. First one's right in. 32-21. Werman checks in for Connect. Gorka's second shot on the way. It's good. 32-22. Presses on. Milsna breaks around. Pass to Kine, interrupted by Arndt. She secures it herself. Capetillo twists it up a little bit, gets it out to Arndt. Into Weiler, loses the ball momentarily. Fight for the ball on the ground. We got jump ball going Blackhawk way. Out of bounds underneath. Into Arndt, shoots it up. And gets the bucket. Basket's good, makes it 32-24. Milsna fouls out with that one. Madison Connect reports back in. Marina Arndt +1 is good. The referees are going to combine for a moment here. Coaches are conferring with the refs at the table here. There might be some crowd issues or something. I'm not sure what is going on. All right, we're coming back. Not a timeout here, just referees conferring on something. Here we go. 32-25. We have 4:59 officially on the clock. I'll try and catch up to that. Here we are. Kind to Werman. Dribbles up. Gets it out to Kine. Now game on again. Connect. Miller. Meyer. I keep calling her Miller. I got to stop that. Kind to Connect. Back to Kind. Kind dribbles around Arndt, looking for a place to go. Gets it to Meyer. Out to Werman. To Connect over to Becker. Becker dribbles in. Gorka with the reach. Fouls on Gorka, her fourth, team's ninth. Were bonus for Becker. It'll be double bonus for both teams after this set of shots. It's a miss. We're going. Kind gets the rebound, or gets the pass, and gets fouled on the way going to the basket. We're double bonus. Fouls on Autumn Nelson. That's her third. We're double bonus. Kind shooting 2 no matter what here. First one's good. Pecky checks in for Gorka. 33-25. There's 4:22 left in the game. Kind's second shot misses. And it goes to a jump ball. Still rocket ball this way. Inbound to connect. Meyer, Becker, Werman, right side, passes off to Kind as she comes around back toward the middle. Passes off to Connect. Connect dribbles. Back to Kind. Connect, try and dribble around to the right side. Capetillo gives chase. Kind being defended by Arndt. Over to Werman, left side. Capetillo gets her hand in for a near steal. Rockets maintain possession. Across to Meyer. And to Kind. We're out of bounds. Seems to be a lot of reaching, but no calls. Into Kind in the backcourt, moves up again. Kind dribbling through, goes for a layup, and it's in. 35-25 Rockets. 3:20 officially left in the game. Weiler at the line, mishandles the pass, and Werman gets the ball. Going Rockets' way again. Blackhawks need to do something to stop this. Connect dribbles up. Werman in the corner. Becker holding. Wide open, but chooses to hold and waste more time. Back to Connect. Connect pass off to Kind as she dribbles to the right side. Kind dribbles back over to the left side. Still with the ball. Arndt going for the ball. Gets the ball back. We get a jump call. That's going Blackhawks' way. Good play from Arndt to get the ball back. Gorka and Grasky check in for Petke and Capetillo. And 2:35 left in the game. Nelson to Grasky. Grasky off to Arndt. To Weiler on the baseline. Tries to dribble. Loses her place. Kind with a steal. An easy layup for Kind. 37-25 Rockets. 2:12 left in the game. Nelson off to Grasky in the middle. Dribbles to the left side to Arndt. Weiler in the left corner. Passes off to Arndt, luckily. Arndt goes in the lane. And we get a charge. Arndt called for the charge. That's her fourth foul. Being an offensive foul, there's no shots. Minute 50 left in the game. Presses back. Grasky looking to stop Connect. Pass off to Kind. Pass off to Meyer. Hands it off to Kind. Holding in the middle. Connect. Alone with Gorka. She chooses to hold back, but she travels in the wake of that. Blackhawk ball. Minute 33 left. Arndt. We got to move. We're going to get some points in here. No one's there for the pass from Arndt. Pass into Kind. Kind holds back, dribbles back out, spins it to Werman. Werman to Meyer. Over to Connect right side. Back to Kind in the middle. Connect. Dribbles back to the middle. Cross to the left side. Werman. Dribbles around the arc. Less than a minute to go here. Kind. Going back to the logo. Still hanging out in the middle. Arndt going for a steal, misses. Connect to Meyer, right side. Meyer dribbles up to the baseline. Connect, dribbles back out. Into Werman, back out to Connect. 30 seconds left in the game. This is all but done here. Kind holding. Grasky with a steal. Gets it out to Arndt. Arndt dribbles in. Tries to go. And we get a call for a block. 11.7 left on the clock officially. That's Ember Becker on the foul. That's her 5th. Claudia Kraus checks in for her. Raina Arndt shooting double bonus here. First one short. Second shot on the way. Is off the rim, and we are going Rockets' way. 8 to go. Kind is just going to dribble this out. Connect holding, and Kind will finish the game with the ball. And that is our final 37-25. Your winners here are the Spencer Rockets. They will maintain their place at the top of the conference. They were tied with Neillsville on the way in tonight. Taking a look at our standings here. Depending on what happens with Columbus tonight, Columbus may move into 3rd over Owen-Withee. And depending on what Neillsville did tonight as well. Let's see here. Columbus was facing Granton tonight. Granton hasn't won a game yet, so we'll see what actually happens there. And Neillsville was at Greenwood tonight. Greenwood also without a win this season. So just looking at records, you might anticipate Neillsville and Spencer still tied at the top of the conference. And depending on Columbus, Owen-Withee may be 3rd in the conference or will drop down to 4th. Coming up this week, boys will be in action here at home on Thursday, also against Spencer. And for the girls, I want to say they have a game on Friday. I'm just going to verify that. Yeah, girls are at Columbus on Friday. We'll be back here with the stream on Thursday night for the boys versus Spencer. And with that, we will say good night and go Blackhawks.